what I personally what I personally do is in the stock I'm in loss, I try to sell their options and strangles and try to cover my loss. So that is one way of not, even if you're gone into loss into any stock, you can do it. So ITC is one stock which everybody agrees to it. It's like a real turtle in the stock market. By turtle I means एक कछुए की तरह है जो बहुत स्लो सा चलता है, कभी साल में एक आधा महीना उठेगा और तब तेज भागेगा. Now let's go and check what actually it is. What is the logic behind it? हम सब करते हैं निफ्टी, बैंक निफ्टी, मिड कैप में, सेंसेक्स में, फिर निफ्टी में. ये बहुत वो ऐसे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स हैं जिनमें बहुत सारे ट्रेडर्स, करोड़ एंड करोड़ ऑफ ट्रेडर्स ट्रेड, बट स्टॉक्स में बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होते. दैट्स व्हाई देयर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन आस्क एंड द बिड प्राइस. So whatever you may see may not be actually happening, because you have to do it on the low side of the price, because you may not get that price what is shown here. मतलब आपको हो सकता है one price may be 1.75, another may be 1.9. So this 0.2 का difference होएगा जो actually आपके profit में difference डाल सकता है. So stock में options में हमेशा ये याद रखना, liquidity is an issue always. Number two is never ever do it in a stock which is likely to go into the ban. जैसे होता है पंजाब नेशनल बैंक, सेल, ZEAL. These are the stocks which normally go on, they keep on going into ban. आपको idea होता है ये, क्योंकि once they go it in ban, then you are in a big soup, because आप उसमें position add subtract नहीं कर, जो आप उसको square off कर सकते हो बस. तो अगर आप loss में, तो आप loss में ही रहोगे फिर. So I personally do not recommend shares like any of these stocks which is to be done. So basic मेरा फंडा यही था आप लोगों को ये दिखाने के लिए कि ITC is one stock which I found to be very good stock, because मैं इसको बहुत सालों से ट्रैक कर रहा हूँ. और in last 2 months actually मैं I have been doing paper trade in the stock for quite a long time. So last month I entered into it. Monday I will again enter into the stock. And my aim is very, very clear in the stock is I'm going to just sit like a turtle, see once in a day. I'm not going to see it maybe twice or thrice a day. So let's go and see ITC. We'll go to any month prior in last year. Let's go and check on May month. We'll do a couple of months only, and then we'll not spend our too much time into it. Then Pawan sir ne bhi aana hai, so it's a Sunday evening, so we'll do it. We'll go by that and we'll try to finish it as early as possible. Now, the futures are standing at 416. Usually, बहुत कम ऐसा महीने आए हैं जहां पे ITC has really moved like anything, like a rocket. बहुत कम months आए हैं ऐसे. पर जब भागे अच्छा भागा है. So this is our future price, which is standing somewhere around about 417 for the end of the month. We will go and pick up it, sell an option close to around about 2 rupees. And same way we will go and sell it on this side. I will request, try to make the premium same. Don't try to be a 1.4 ले लिया, दूसरा 1.9 ले लिया. Don't do it like it. Now we are not going to look at the chart. I'm not looking any support and resistance, no support trend, no this thing, nothing I'm looking at. I'm only looking at 9:35 every day in the morning. Just I will log in and see. My exit from any option is if it turns 0.5. अगर वो 50 पैसे का हो जाएगा तो मैं निकल जाऊंगा. And मैं फिर parallel premium book करूंगा उतने का ही. So still I am just 240 rupees negative. The amount of margin which is required is close to around 1.2 lakhs. From broker to broker, it may vary. It can go up till 1.4 lakhs. So your aim should be if you can make 4%, 5%, that's more than enough. Because इसमें भी आपका ये देखो 5,760 rupees बन रहा है. हमें इतना भी मिल जाए तो more than enough है. अब आप you are in profit. We are not doing anything. This is 65 paisa. We are not jumping in the middle of the day and doing it. We are continuing with the same pattern. सी अगर आपने 2 दिन पहले 65 पैसा पे कवर कर दिया होता और आपने 3.2 बेच दी होती तो अब आपके वहां पे भी इशू आ रहा है. यू आर बैक एट द लेवल वेयर यू वर ऑन द कॉल साइड. Now this is 2400 rupees, approximately 1 point some percentage you are getting on your money deployed. Now we will do our first adjustment. We will square up at 4.45 paisa. Go to the option chain and sell something which is just less than 2 rupees. Minded, you have already इसमें आपने 1 rupees and 40 पैसा बुक कर लिया है. तो हम इससे थोड़ा सा कम रहेंगे. हम 1.75 वाला एक ऑप्शन सेल कर देंगे. You can sell even 2. It is up to your risk appetite. It's not on anything. It is all up to your risk appetite. By the end, I will share few stocks which others have shared with me, and so that you can try that also. This is 9:35, 16th May. We are 9 days away from our expiry. We are 9 days away from our expiry, and we will move it. आपका अब ऑलमोस्ट दोनों बराबर ही आ रहे हैं. अब आप ये देखो, आपके दोनों प्रीमियम ऑन द हायर साइड है. ऐसा हो नहीं सकता है. इनमें से एक तो अब गिरेगा ही गिरेगा बुरी तरह. लो जी. So profit done or not done? Nobody says anything. Oh, sorry. There is a mistake. There is a mistake out here. हमने कॉल ही दोबारा बेच दी. हमने पुट कवर की थी. Let me go back. Okay, this is the day. We will go and sorry, this was a mistake. We had to short a call put here. तो हमने 1.85 की पुट स्क्वायर ऑफ कर देनी है. आपका ब्रेक इवन यहां पे आ गया. Now you just go and see this part is.
Hello.
अब आप ये देखो, आपकी कॉल कहां पे आ गई? 0.25 पैसे पे. Let me go and see what was previous day. 2.65. So we will go and square off our this call also now, and we will sell a new call. ये 4.5 के पास है. आपने 3.6 rupees ऑलमोस्ट बुक किए हुए हैं. तो we'll try to stay just outside this thing. 4.5 is this was the put. तो हमने अब कॉल देखनी इधर. So we'll come somewhere around 3.55 की एक हमने कॉल सेल कर देनी. I don't know where the market is going to go. I have no idea, but I'm still 320 rupees in profit. अब देखो 8.4, ये 0.7 हो गया. We'll wait again. This is 0.3. I think so. May was the month where it had given loss also. So we'll go and shorten ATM only. Don't try to go inside too much. ये फंस जाते हो आप लोग. Just try to go and see. मतलब मैक्सिमम आप 430 तक की एक शॉर्ट कर लो अगर सेफ्टी लेनी है. ना तो अगर मार्केट उल्टी घूमी तो इसने बहुत तगड़ा लॉस देना है. You have ended up in 13,400 के लॉस में. ये मैंने आपको रफ दिखाया. मैं अब आपको एक चीज दिखा देता हूं इसका पहले. Now you see, when I had back tested it, it gave me 10,500 का लॉस. ये 2 महीने थे जहां इसने हमें बड़ा लॉस दिया. मैंने आपको पहले ही लॉस वाला मंथ दिखाया है. You had an option at 5,000 rupees to get out of it, but we didn't get out because हमने उसको रूल बेस्ड पूरा किया. अब हम जाते हैं इसके नेक्स्ट मंथ में. अब हमें लॉस हो गया तो हम अब लॉस रिकवर करना है. हमारा तो मकसद था थोड़ा लॉस रिकवर करें. सो लेट्स गो एंड सी द नेक्स्ट मंथ. 2 rupees, somewhere around this. We are little away. And we are doing it. I'm still saying you there will be a difference. I will कुछ months में दिखाऊंगा जहां पे 3-4 strike prices में same price होते हैं. ऐसा होता नहीं है आमतौर पे. You are directly into 1840 rupees profit. We are not changing any rule, चाहे जहां मर्जी वो जाए. We are just waiting. अभी हम 6 जून तक आ गए हैं. We are into profit. आपका देखो none of them have touched 0.5. वो 0.55 से वापस आ गया. We are already on 15th of June. Half of the month has gone. We are running into profit. Now first time आपकी एक option 0.3 हो गई है, which has decayed a lot. Now this is standing at 1 rupee. So you can very well go and short. This is a call, so we will go and short a put. So 1.15 की एक आ रही है, we'll just short that. You can do 0.8 also. There's no rule. I'm just saying which is closest to the 1. अब सर बोले बंद कर दें ट्रेड को कि चलाएं इसको आगे. वी हैव रीच्ड आवर टारगेट ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट 5800 रुपीस. आगे चलाएं इसको.
यस सर.
चलाते हैं. फिर हम 1.15 की एक कॉल शॉर्ट कर देते हैं. जस्ट मेक इट श्योर कॉल एंड पुट होए, जैसे मैंने पिछले में गलती की वो ना होए. सर अभी भी चलाना है. 0.5 आ गया अब. चलो रूल ये कहता है 0.5 को बुक करो और एक 1.35 की हम और एक 1.15 की हम यहाँ पे ऑप्शन सेल कर देते हैं. वी आर अगेन स्टैंडिंग एट ऑलमोस्ट 7,000 रुपीज प्रॉफिट. ये एक टर्टल है जो हमें अब इस महीने पैसे देके जाना चाहिए. अब 7200 है, ये 0.5 की हो गई है. आई थिंक सो दिस इज हाई टाइम वी शुड क्लोज इट, बट फॉर डेमो पर्पस आई विल शो यू. So this is the call is at 1.8. So we need a put now of nearly 1.8 के पास की हो जाए. हम 1.8 की एक पुट या 1.2 की थोड़ा सा कम पे लेके छोड़ देते हैं अब, क्योंकि अब हमारे पास टाइम ज्यादा नहीं रह गया. 2 दिन रह गए हैं बस टोटल एक्सपायरी में. ये 2.75. शुक्र है हम 1.8 पे आए होते तो बहुत लॉस खाते हैं. हमारी कहाँ गई कॉल? हमारी कॉल ये रही 0.3 पे. सो अब हमने देखना है कि हमारी कॉल कौन सी हमें मिलेगी 2.75 के पास. सर ये हम एटीएम चले जाएंगे, अंदर आईटीएम हो जाएंगे, तो हम मैक्सिमम ये एक एट द मनी बेच के छोड़ देते हैं. एंड नाउ यू सी हाउ इट बिहेव्स. सर बंद कर दें ट्रेड कि वेट करें? नाउ वी आर ऑलमोस्ट ऑन द लास्ट डे. अब तो बोल दो सर 8800 का प्रॉफिट हो गया.
सर रूल पे रहते हैं, लास्ट तक देखते हैं.
चलो, so we will close this put now at 0.35. सर अब डर होता है क्योंकि अब आपका स्ट्रैडल बनेगा मोस्ट लाइकली 445 पे.
और ये वाले लगा.
सर मार्जिन कुछ है नहीं अंदर. बेस्ट है क्लोज कर दो ट्रेड. आपका 445 पे 2.5 खड़ा है, आपको सामने तो 0.35 भी मिला हुआ है ना, तो आप अंदर आओगे. तो चलो लेट्स ट्राई विद दिस वन. 1.25 पे ट्राई कर लेते हैं. लास्ट डे में सर ऐसे एक्सरसाइज थोड़ी कम करना. चलो 9400. सर माइंड इट, डू कवर अप योर आईटीएम पोजीशंस व्हाटएवर मे कम. नहीं तो उसके ऊपर फाइन, डिलीवरी चार्जेस, पता नहीं ब्ला 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 क्या पड़ेगा. ये देखो ये 3.6 है, ये आईटीएम है आपकी. आपके स्पॉट प्राइस से ये ऊपर है, ये चल रही है. लास्ट डे है, इसमें बस वो होगी वैल्यू. वी आर एट 235. अब कवर कर लो सर. 3:05 हो गए, 4.25 हो गई है. तो आपने लास्ट मंथ 13,000 के करीब दिया, 9,000 आपने रिकवर कर लिया. एनी डाउट स्टिल नाउ?
So just one thing in English, sir. When are you adding additional positions?
Whenever it
So-
becomes 50 paisa. So let's go and do for the next month. Let's see. This
Sure.
month में हमें सबसे ज़्यादा profit. The month we make a profit was, I think this was Feb. Let's go and check Feb only. Feb we made a good money because this is the month I personally did a lot one. So let me go and show you the Feb one. That is where I got a confidence and started doing it. So we'll start on 26th, 27th, 29th of January and it ends on 29th of Feb. See, it's simple. You are not seeing it any time other than the day, the expiry day. I will request everybody that whatever is the position on the last day 9:35, just put up a stop loss and let it run till the end of the day. If it's an OTM, let it be either your stop loss gets hit or it gets squared off. Don't try to be for last 1,000 or 2,000 rupees. You start doing it. There's one stock which I have also identified more apart just for my liking is I will show that also. I've never back tested it. I will be doing it from now tomorrow onwards. So we'll sell 400 put and we will sell 1.8. Now you see here. This is an error you are getting. ऐसा नहीं होता. It's not like this. It will not like this is an error. So you go for 1.9. See the 510 is also at 1.9, 512.5 is also on 1.9. It never happens. This is an error in the stock market. So we are targeting a profit of 6,000 rupees and let's see what happens to our profit of 6,000 rupees. In one day, it is 1.35 and 1.1. So I'm going a little fast so that I don't take too much time. Now you see this is 0.55. It doesn't qualify for doing an adjustment. Now this is 50 paisa, 0.5. So now I am going to cover it up and wait. Now I have covered my call, so I will go and sell another 1.4 ke pass wali. So 1.35 is good enough for me. My aim is to stay away from the present price. So I'm only looking at it theta decay. मैं theta को खा रहा हूँ बस. So T for theta and T for is.
Sir, here why we need to look for 1.35?
So the question is, you have booked 40 paisa, you are here in profit.
Yeah, correct. We squared of that.
Present price is 1.4.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay
got it.
matching that or little less because I've already booked 1.4 from here also.
Got it. Got it.
Being a little greedy now, my profit has increased to 7,000. So I will try to stay close to 7 to 8,000. Now you see both the positions there is a decay. This is the month where ITC was just sleeping like a good giant. Sudden movement, it fell. But it doesn't qualify for an adjustment, so we'll wait. .35, now here, it is 0.35. Modify position, now we go and sell another call. It is 6.5, so we will be going somewhere around 5.35 is the option. Because this is 6.85, so we'll stay a little away from it. Now you see you're in good loss, good loss, good loss. No positions need any adjustment. You're back to profits. Back to profits. You have recovered your profit from the market. Now, do you want to close the trade at 8,400 rupees? Sir, do you want to close your trade at 8,400 rupees?
I will. Yeah.
You will. I will go till the last day as per the rule. It is 9,280 rupees. Still, there is no adjustment needed because this has not touched 50 paisa. So I will just wait. Now it has touched it, but I'm only 2 hours away from my exit time. So I will just carry on like this, slow motion. Profit?
Yep. Yeah. Excellent.
Done, sir. It is just a simple logical way of thinking that you don't have to go intervene. Yes, there will be months, ऐसे भी महीने होंगे जहां पे ITC को rocket, it will become a rocket. उस महीने में sir be ready for a loss. The another way to do a strangle is put up a stop loss on both the arms and don't touch the other arm, whatever may come. So if you have sold 3 rupees each, put 1.5 rupees stop loss and don't even look at it. What happens till the end of the month? Whatever is the price, put 1.5 rupees as a stop loss over it and leave it for the rest of the month. Every day, just put up a stop loss and leave it. You will still end up making money. Any more doubts anybody has? Yes, sir. Margin का issue होएगा. You need to be little careful. Or stock options में you need to have a margin. You will be getting a lot of calls from your brokers that you are holding on to the stock options. Please square it off, or they will be squaring it off. So that's why it's best is 935 on the last day. You should square it off. Let's not be greedy. Our aim is just 4 to 5%, and 4% you will usually end up making by 20th of the month if you are going to be in profit. Very seldom you need to carry on your positions to the last day. If you are little, you can say, sir, what is the stock criteria is the stock which bores you the most is the only stock you need to look at. There is always a sector in the FNO which is lying dormant. The another sector which you need to look at is IT, Adani Groups. But Adani Groups, if Modi Saab comes, which is most likely to happen, will be another rocket. So if when you are doing in Adani, then do it. There's one stock which I'm going to personally go and see is this one. Ashok Leyland. Let's try to do it if I can do anything on this stock at least. Let me try to do it on 29th of this thing is. I'm being very honest. I've never tried it doing it. I'm just trying to do it right in front of you all so that I can just share an idea how I do it. कहाँ पे खड़ा है? So this is the ATM is around 172 rupees. It is around about 172 rupees. It is lying dormant there. मेरे पास पड़ा हुआ इतना मैं 180 का खरीदा हुआ है 172 पे पड़ा. So this is why I am looking at this. So I say 172 is its ATM price. Both are at 6.3 and 6.5. So 172 is price. So I go and sell something which is 2 rupees. And I'm just going to see it whether it works or it doesn't work. So this is I'm going to say this is the first time I'm going to do it anything. So my total profit in this stock is going to be 18,000 rupees. I swear to all of you, I've never ever tested this technique in my own. I've not even back tested it. So I will use the same principles to go in. My same principle use kar raha hu. Sir, should I close the trade? Now by 12th of Feb, I have made 50% profit. Anybody else of this opinion that I should not close the trade?
No, sir. It has not reached a 0.5.
Okay. So we have first, this is 0.5. Now you see, this is also 0.75. So it won't be there. The ask bid ratio will be almost the same, and I will be picking it up at the same almost be 192 or 188 at this thing is. So I will let it run. I will tell you now how to adjust when something happens like this. Now both are standing at 0.5 each. Should we close now or still wait? I will close both the trades here. Reason being, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do more than this. Now I'm going to go and sell for the last 9 days. It's not a liquid one. So it's not showing me anything. So you have an option of doing it. So let's go and see. So please don't draw on the screen. Everybody will have an issue, all right? So this is the problem with the stock options is you may not have a liquid position on that day. So we'll carry on with
Sir,
this thing.
sir, if it is available, if the liquid positions are available, still
Then I will sell
it
1
will
rupee
be
each. I will
1
go
rupee.
for 1 rupee.
1 rupee. Okay, got it.
Yeah. See, it's not changing much. See, it is not a liquid kind of a thing. That's why it is. It should have ended up somewhere around about 15,750 rupees. It has ended up somewhere around about it. So this is sometimes you do pick up some errors in stock mock also. So it will not. It's not moving. So this is not giving us an error. Anybody wants to test any other stock? Then I will
Sir,
test.
one
Can I ask you a
question.
question? Can I ask you a question?
So please go ahead, sir.
My name is Sanjeev. I've been doing options for maybe a year and a half or 2 years. Looks like what I got from your presentation is that you are aiming to achieve a particular profit before
Yeah.
you call it off, before you're calling it off.
Yes, sir.
That is one statement. The second statement is these are short options in which the theta decay is pretty rapid, very rapid. So that means as we are approaching the final date, it is going to be, your decision is going to be unidirectional. Either you win or you lose. So to combining the two, why not aim for 50% profit, 30% profit and move to the next game?
So that is your, everybody has a personal way of doing the trading. I personally will close the trade when I'm nearly 70% profit done. I don't go for it because I've seen many times I will end up losing the money. Taking at it less than what 100% is the correct option. I do agree with you. I many times say it. Regarding the theta decay this is what I'm going to, I've drawn some diagram on it. Actually, this is the X and the Y graph. The theta decay happens like this. It is on the last few days, we suddenly see a massive decrease in the decay. And if in this part, the stock lies dormant, अगर stock वहां पे लिखा वहीं पे पड़ा हुआ है and you are OTM, you will make the maximum profit.
Yeah, you get the maximum.
You will make the maximum profit. So this is a kind of a month you have to individualize. आपको हर month में individualize करना है. अब मैं आपसे इससे पहले वाला मंथ कर रहा हूँ. I don't know where the stock गया. मुझे तो now this stock is lying in my portfolio for pretty long time and I literally hate few stocks from the core of my heart. नफरत है मुझे उनसे क्योंकि वो हिलते नहीं है. So let's see it what happens here. लो जी.
Sir, can I speak it? Can I say?
Yes, sir, please.
So for decreasing the margin requirement, can you do the iron condor for this?
You can do it, sir. It is your sweet will, sir.
Can you show it, sir? If you do with the iron condor, how much
Okay,
margin
let's go and do it. Sir, we will do it on this only, this chart only.
Sir,
so we
sir.
have sold 1.9. So we will go, this is the maximum what is available to us. We'll go and buy 1.15. And we will go and the last possible option what is available, we'll buy that only. Now you see what has happened to your profit. It's 7,250. And this is how it looks like. Your maximum loss has now increased to, has been now limited to 22,000. So let's go and see what happens to it. We are on about 1,000 rupees only negative, like maybe a good strategy. Here we have decreased to 0.45. So we go and cover it up. So this month, I think so, it was running 165 put. So we'll go and sell another put. This is at 3.15. No, 4.8. So we will go and sell something around about 4.5. So be very careful when you are doing in any stock option which has a big lot, because the loss will suddenly look like this 13,000, 20,000. So it gives a lot of panic buttons. Oh, boom. We came 185p. Now you see what has happened. You're still, your call is not doing bad. So we are basically looking at these two options. Just I'm encircling it. Don't look at the buy legs because that will confuse you. We are looking at these two legs only. Okay, wait. We have to go back. We have to cover at 0.25. I'm just doing it because I've never tested it myself also. I'm just doing right in front of you. This is my thought process actually. When I start doing it, I look for a stock which is lying very dormant. Now, what has happened is, sir, when you have bought these two legs, they are adding on to your loss of this 24,000 rupees. But we will carry on. Let's go and see it. What is our option chain? What it gives us on the call side? We have nothing here. We have nothing here. So once you get into these kind of situation, it's better to book loss and come out. आप क्या कर लोगे जहां से आता आपका ATM 174 है 174 की कॉल यू कैन सेल शॉर्ट 175 की आप यहाँ पे शॉर्ट कर दोगे. Now your both the positions are here. Your loss is actually increasing. It was falling. It is falling. Let's go till the end of the day. What happens till the end? अब हमने कर ही लिया हम कूद ही गए हैं तो हम करीब 33,000 के लॉस में आ गए. And your iron condor has increased your loss by 12,000 rupees. Though it has decreased the margin, but it has actually taken away a lot of money out of you. So that's why I do not do iron condor and stocks in any form. One stock.
Sir, how can I say? Sir, can I?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Sir, how can I say it's iron condor because it's a lot of buy and sell options in that. I think in the iron condor we have to do with the short strangle and one call option, right? So here
No,
it's a
no, sir. No. Don't confuse the two terms. If you sell a straddle and buy a leg, that's an iron fly.
yes, sir.
That's an iron fly. If you sell a strangle and buy little more OTM legs, that is known as an iron condor.
Yes, sir.
So don't confuse two terminology.
Okay.
For a very volatile stock, I will always suggest do an iron fly. Put the stop losses on both this legs. Both the you can say sell legs, maybe around 50-60%. I'm not testing those things also. Whenever I get time, I do test them also. So that's a basic thought process. For an iron fly, pick up something which is very volatile. Which is very volatile means which is very volatile. Let's say what is like Reliance is. You sell at the Mati straddle and buy an 40 points away an option. Now, if Reliance runs 100 rupees, put a stop loss on the sell leg by maybe 50%. So if it gets hit, your buy leg covers it up for you. So it is for volatile structures, do an iron fly. For a non-volatile structure, remain with the strangle. You should be dead sure what you are doing it. Do a lot of paper trade before you actually trade it. I'm telling you, sir, it's a hard-earned money. For losing 32,000 rupees. Maybe cost maybe your weekly or maybe your 3 days income, sir. For many, it may be their monthly income. So please do not try to jump looking at only the back-tested results. कभी मत करना. मुझे एक ऑर्डर ने 70,000 का लॉस दिया था एक दिन में अभी पीछे लास्ट वीक में. One order कि gas prices will be regulated. I was in a buy position in Gujarat gas. उसी दिन इंडिगो को भी पता नहीं क्या हो गया, GMR को भी क्या हो गया. I had to book loss in everything. और बंदो चारों ने मुझे इकट्ठे लॉस दिए. So be very careful when you are doing with any structure, please instrument you are doing it. Very careful. बड़ी कैंडल्स हिला देती हैं सर आपको. एक दिन जब आप MTM देखोगे ना अपना 32,000, आप एकदम बोलो यार काटो बचाओ कैसे. That is the first reaction you are going to have. So आपको ऑप्स्ट्रा में एक फ्री का मिलता है, 4-5 अकाउंट बनाओ, पेपर ट्रेड वाले अकाउंट में डाल के छोड़ दो एंड सी इट हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू सी वंस इन अ डे. Then try to figure out. Market is not going to go anywhere. Even if you start 6 months later, you will again earn money. If you jump early, you won't stay for 6 months. ये एक फंडा है. जल्दी अंदर घुसोगे तो 6 महीने में बाहर हो जाओगे. 6 महीने बाद घुसोगे, लंबा खेलोगे. So I'm just going to do it.
Sir, sir, in the earlier example with Ashok Leyland, if you remove the iron condor, I think your strategy is made a profit. Yeah.
Let's check it. So let's
Yeah,
not
please.
go by what everybody is saying. I believe it. If it proves it on paper, it is profitable, do it. If it's not paper, then don't do it. Even if it's profitable, I will always go and do a back test, do a paper trade for some time.
Sure.
I am doing expiry trades for last 2 weeks. Yesterday in the group, I said it. I am putting live expiry trades already on live mode. I have made a 3, you can say, mountain technique for bank nifty or nifty for expiry day. I will show you someday because the first week it gave me, it is a 3 straddles which are placed one bar after another. And the profit I made in 3 straddles was 15,827 rupees. So I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to figure out how to manage it. I'm not able to figure out how to, if the market runs 1,000 points, how to do it. So I'm trying to test it. So that is what you should always try to do, is do the maximum possible back testing. Now let's go and see, as per the sir's request, we will go and see 1.9 selling a out here is 1.2 out here is. Let's go and see. Try not to come ATM. So let's go and see कि मैं ATM तो नहीं आ गया था last time. Yeah, 3,250 negative on day 1 itself, 0.45. So we are in loss. Where is Ashok Leyland standing? 189. So whatever may come, I should not come into 189 more than that. So what is the price here is 4.8. How much I have booked? 1 rupee 50 paisa. So approximately I will be, so 4.3 point something. I should actually do it. 3.7 is my target, should be my target. Because isko plus minus karke aa jao, sir. So you should be there. Lo ji. It failed that day. And now this is ITM.
Sir, here you have looked for price as well. May I know the reason, sir?
Yes. Reason is, sir, how much I have booked? I had booked, now come and see, 1.5 rupees out here.
Yes.
4.8 minus 1.5 is 3.3.
Correct.
And option chain where I'm standing at 3.3, this or this option.
Yes.
Now let's say I had taken this option. Now why these are important points, you must pick up the smaller points it is. Now this is 3.2. Now let's go and see 1 day next. 6,500, 11,500. Now let's see what happens to our positions. These calculations, small calculations. So now what was our loss that time running? It was running 32,000, 22,000. So if you do these small calculations to stay OTM, the aim is to stay OTM always. Don't try to match, do calculations out here is. यहाँ से इतना मिला, यहाँ से इतना मिला, ये करके मैं इसको बराबर कर लेता हूँ. Now you start seeing it. What happens? We will end up in loss, sir. We will not end up in profit. I don't think so. We will end up in profit. 0.55.
Can you clarify the positions, please? आपने 3 positions ली ना आपने?
Sir, I will start again. Yes.
In current condor में you should have 4 positions. 4 होनी
Sir,
चाहिए.
I'm not doing it iron condor, sir. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm doing a pure this thing.
Strangle. Okay.
My aim is I will remain OTM, whatever may come. I will not try to do it unless I have to save my money. I will jump and try to save my position. I will try कि मैं तभी अपने आप को बचाऊंगा. कि जब पोजीशन, मेरा तो ये मानना है कि बीच में ही खत्म हो जाए, so that I make this 19,000 rupees, but it will not happen every month. It is, अगर इतना easy होता तो everybody would have been a multi-millionaire. अब आप देखो सर, this is 0.45. अब इसको मैं कैलकुलेशन करके आपको दिखाता हूँ. Approximately I have booked around about 1.5 rupees from here. My position is 4.8. Minus 1.4 is 3.45 or 3.3. I want to stay OTM. So little far away, I will try to keep it somewhere on about 3.2 or 3.7. So I will stay, come here and start staying. Let's watch what happens. So it's just the early part. In the 3 days, I have been hit by the sudden move. This is in the very first part. I have whole month to play now.
What is the current value of?
So current value is 189.5.
Okay.
So I've stayed little away. I'm away. Both the sides I'm little away. Now you see, it has come down to 180. So I'm ITM out here. Sir, Ashok Leland 170 से लेके 180 में घूम रहा है. So first time it has gone outside my range. So it's going to hit me. So now I have to save this 11,500 rupees कि ये ना जाए. MTM में तो I will be looking at 18,500. It cannot be like this is your both the positions are giving you a loss. Seldom happens. One of the positions has to be in profit. Now you see, it's 8,000. Should we close the trade out here? Now I give you an option to think about it.
Better save than sorry, you know.
Minimize the
Close it and play for the next game.
yeah, minimize
Okay.
the loss.
Now minimize the loss is the first thing. Now let's say we go by our original rule of doing it. अभी तक हमारा कोई 1.5 नहीं हुआ. Losses इतने बड़े नहीं है. Let's see it. 0.75, 0.6, 0.55. सर एक सेकंड रुको, यहां बंद कर दें.
You can, if you waited, if you had the risk, you took the risk and it's profit, take it and run.
Sir, look at these things also. 16th Jan and 25th Jan. You have some time to play also. We will play by our original rules because I'm doing it first time. I'm doing right in front of you. I've never tested it actually. So
How long you been doing these options, if I may ask?
Sir, I'm playing options since I was hit by COVID in 2021. Sorry.
Okay, same. Okay, same. I've been doing almost the same time. Great. Thank you.
Now we are hit now by other sides. Sir, अब ये 7.95 हो गया. You are running a loss. अब आप इसको just जाके देखो, आपको 7.95 कहीं नहीं मिलेगा. 1.74 is your 1.74 is the spot price. So आप कितना आ जाओगे? 2 रुपए पे ले लोगे. Let's go and see what happens at 2 rupees. This is almost ITM. This is big ITM. तो इसके ऊपर stop loss हमेशा लगा लेना. So let's go and see it. Now we are on 23rd Jan and we have recovered from our positions of 10,000 loss to only 1,000 rupees. In between we were in profit, 2,000 rupees, we didn't book it. So we are going till the last day.
सर इस स्ट्रेटजी में कोई मैक्सिमम एसएल हम डिफाइन नहीं कर रहे हैं क्या?
नहीं सर, इसमें डिफाइन नहीं कर रहे. You can play it that way. You can play that way. There's no harm into it. इस चीज में एक चीज सर हमेशा याद रखना है. स्ट्रैंगल्स खेलने में एक चीज होती है. Whenever you start becoming ATM, exit and go back to OTM. But इधर क्या हुआ देखो जरा ध्यान से. 171 पे आ गया स्टॉक और ये हमारी पोजीशन कितनी 172. तो इसका लास्ट डे में वैल्यू तो 11 रुपए आनी है. हम यहां फंस गए. जो मर्जी कर लें, या तो ये 11 रुपए ऊपर भागे तो हम प्रॉफिट में होंगे, तो हमें फिर ये वाली पोजीशन 6 रुपए का लॉस देगी. अगर ये 182 पे आ गया तो पुट हमें 0 हो जाएगी और कॉल जो होगी हमारी वो 6 रुपए पे खड़ी हो जाएगी।
हम्म।
आपको तो दोनों तरफ से लॉस है ना।
तो इसका शायद अगर लॉन्ग टर्म में करेंगे तो कुछ कुछ मंथ्स में ड्रॉ डाउन तो सिग्निफिकेंटली हाई होना चाहिए।
सर देखो मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ, वेट, जस्ट जस्ट शोइंग यू दिस आई डिड फॉर आवर माय फेवरेट टर्टल ऑफ द स्टॉक मार्केट, आईटीसी।
आईटीसी।
सर अगर हम इसको टोटल करें ना, हमारा मार्जिन लगा अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1,20,000 rupees. And what we made is 87,590 rupees. एक बात मैंने I all said it, be very careful in stocks which have big lots. GMR Infrastructure, Ashok Leland, इनका बड़े बड़े लॉट्स हैं, 5-5 हजार के लॉट्स हैं। इनमें करने से पहले 4 बार सोचना सर। 50 पैसे का भी डिफरेंस बहुत बड़ा कर देता है, 2,500-3 हजार दिखाता है। और जब होता है ना तो सर उस टाइम पैनिक बटन होता है, इमोशन सारे आपके हिल जाते हैं, फियर फैक्टर कम्स इन, काटो पोजीशन, काटो जैसे मर्जी काटो, पैसे बचाओ। इट हैपेंस विद मी आल्सो, आई हैव सीन इट हैपनिंग वंस और ट्वाइस। ये भी पता होता है ना, तब आपके टेक्निकल एनालिसिस ही आपको सब, आपको हर चीज नेगेटिव नजर आता है कि ये सुपर ट्रेंड का फेलियर रेट हो गया, ये आपका उसका फेलियर, मूविंग एवरेज का फेलियर हो गया, ये हो गया, तब आप पैनिक में आ जाते हो। तो बैक टेस्ट जरूर करो सर, जैसे मर्जी करो, कोई एमी ब्रोकर पे करता है, कोई ऑप्स्ट्रा पे करता है, कोई स्टॉक मॉक पे करता है, पर करो जरूर बैक टेस्ट बिफोर यू एक्चुअली डिप्लॉय इट। 3 महीने से लेकर 6 महीने मैं आपको ये बात बोलूंगा, पेपर ट्रेड करो। एक स्टॉक पकड़ लो, उसको पेपर ट्रेड करो शुरू में। सर प्लीज।
सॉरी आई एम डिस्टर्बिंग यू, बट सर एक चीज सर मैं ये जानना चाह रहा था सर, जैसे अपन कितना सर ऑप्शंस अपन देखते करते हैं, तो सर एक थोड़ा सा सर ब्रीफ जैसे आप कभी भी दें, अभी नहीं, जैसे मींस आईवी और अपने ये जो जैसे होता है ना विक्स वगैरह, मतलब कैसे क्या कोरिलेशन है, मतलब काफी कंफ्यूजिंग सर वो है, मतलब आप सिंपल वे में कुछ बता सके, कुछ कर सके इसका मतलब वॉलेटिलिटी अपन कैसे क्या चेक करें, उस हिसाब से सर अपन कैसे स्ट्रेटेजी डिप्लॉय करें।
सर मैं आपको एक सिंपल बात बताता हूँ, आई डोंट लुक एट ऑल मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स, आई डोंट इवन लुक एट विक्स, मुझे तो पता भी नहीं होता, मेरे तो चार्ट में भी आपको कोई विक्स नहीं मिलेगा, इंडिया विक्स
यस
का।
यस यस आई, हाँ मैंने देखा है सर, तभी मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ सर, मतलब ये चीजें काम की हैं नहीं है, क्या
सर
है सर एक बार।
सर
हम्म,
ये आपको बेवकूफ बनाने वाली चीजें हैं। लेट मी
अच्छा।
स्विच ऑफ द रिकॉर्डिंग, फिर नहीं तो नहीं, या फिर अजीब से